Call this meeting to order. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, if we could have a roll call, please.
Mr. Getchia?
Yeah.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes, here.
Mr. Tatsias? Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare?
Yeah.
Mr. LeMay? Mr. Sheehan?
Yep.
Mr. Bahu?
Here. Is anybody signed up for public appearance?
Can you see anybody on that?
I can take a look. Okay, nobody signed up for public appearance. So next, we'll see if there's any school committee communications. Does anybody have any communications?
No, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. And what's next is the report of our student representative.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
As you know, Greater Lowell Technical High School competed in Skills USA Massachusetts State Leadership and Skills Conference throughout the month of April. 78 students, representing all grade levels, participated in technical and leadership events. We are proud to announce that during the State Awards ceremony on Friday, May 13th, 21 students received medals in 12 competition areas. 2 students were selected as national level voting delegates, and our state officer candidate was elected to office and took her oath of office. In addition, the Greater Lowell chapter was once again chosen as a gold standard chapter and a national model of excellence. The National Honor Society hosted a food drive during the month of April to benefit End 68 Hours of Hunger Merrimack Valley. Our school community donated hundreds of pounds of non-perishable items for students in the Merrimack Valley facing food insecurity. Special thanks to our math instructors for allowing collections to take place in their classrooms, and a huge shout out to my math teacher, Miss Guilford, and her students who collected the most items. The Environmental Club participated in the Gorillas on the Line Challenge by recycling handheld electronics during the month of April. These devices contain coltan, and mining coltan threatens gorilla habitats. We are proud to say that we collected approximately 75 pounds of recyclables in order to reduce the demand for coltan, keep harmful materials out of landfills, and raise awareness for the gorilla conservation. Our freshman, sophomore, and junior planning committees, along with student council, are planning a summer kickoff party on Friday, June 10th from 6 to 10 p.m. for all Greater Lowell students and staff. The event will feature carnival food and games, dancing under the stars, and fun times with friends. Drama Club's performance of Clue premiered on May 5th and 6th. The actors and stage crew really put on a show. The support of family, friends, teachers, staff, and alumni showed through with applause and laughter both Thursday and Friday nights. Thank you to all who came out to support our students. The Greater Lowell Dance Club, in collaboration with our new competitive dance team, is presenting Sprung, a Spring Spectacular, on Tuesday, May 24th. The performance will feature original choreography created by our students. A student-only matinee will take place at 3 p.m. with $1 admission, and family and friends are invited to attend the 6 p.m. performance with $5 admission. The NABT Bio Club members held an extended meeting from 2 to 5 p.m. on Thursday, May 5th, to blend art and science. Students created artwork while learning about micropipetting. A micropipette is a standard type of laboratory equipment that is used to measure the small volumes of liquids. As weather is getting better, we plan to spend more time outside to do nature scavenger hunts and outdoor activities. The senior prom took place on Friday, May 13th at the Boxborough Regency Center. Over 500 attendees enjoyed dancing and dining in the Midnight Garden themed ballroom. The senior class would like to thank all of the faculty and staff who helped to make this event a success. With our senior prom behind us, we are looking forward to our senior week activities and graduation events. The last day for seniors will be May 27th and will be celebrated with our annual hypnotist show as well as a senior barbecue. The following week, our seniors will enjoy outings to Dave & Buster's in Woburn and Chunky's Cinema in Nashua. Graduation rehearsal will take place on Thursday, June 2nd, and our Class of 2022 commencement will be held at 6 p.m. on Friday, June 3rd at the Songa Center in Lowell. We are proud to announce that our commencement speakers this year are distinguished graduate Ms. Haley Basic and Lowell Mayor Salkari Chow. And from the athletic department, The Griffin baseball and softball teams are both fighting for postseason tournament spots as we round towards home this season. Softball will look to pick up wins in their final regular season games with NDA, Northeast, and Whittier. Baseball will look to knock off Tingsboro, Greater Lawrence, Northeast, and Whittier. Both the boys and girls lacrosse teams have played well thus far. The boys have had a resurgent season this spring and stand poised to make a run at the MIAA tournament bid. The Lady Griffins only need one more victory in the final 2 weeks to lock up a tourney spot, as they currently sit 8-6 on the season. Track and field pick up right where they left off, coming out of their league championship performances during indoor season. Both the boys and girls teams will be among the favorites heading into the league meet on May 21st at Essex Tech. Many of our Griffin runners have also met the qualifying standards for the MIAA state meets later this spring. Boys volleyball has continued in its usually winning ways. The team will look to smash and spike their way into the tournament field as they close out the regular season with matches against Essex Tech, Lowell, and Lowell Catholic. And tennis has served up another great spring year. The Griffins will be among the top contenders in the CAC League match being held here at Greater Lowell on May 25th. And that concludes our report tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thomas, thank you very much. Seems like we have a lot going on here at Greater Lowell Tech.
Definitely, I can't wait to participate in it all.
Well, most importantly, you already have just by, addressing.
Yeah.
But realistically, thanks for, being a part of that food drive and for giving Mrs. Guilford a huge shout out.
Yes.
So congratulations on that as well.
Absolutely.
Thanks for your report.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Thomas.
Have a good night, everyone.
Thanks, Thomas.
Okay, the approval of minutes from April 14, 2022.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Moran, second by Mr. Sheehan. Roll call, please.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare? Mr. O'Hare?
Yes.
Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes. Okay, and now a report by our treasurer. If we could have a motion to waive the reading, please.
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Sheehan, second by Mr. Gigi. Roll call.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare?
Yes.
Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes. A motion to approve the expenditures for the sum of $9,411,394.74.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Moran, seconded by Mr. Getchier. Roll call.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare?
Yes.
Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes. Okay, it looks like we have no report from our general counsel today. He's not here. And let's turn this meeting over to our trusted superintendent, Ms. Jill Davis.
Thank you, Chairman. So the first item on my agenda this evening is the recognition of our top 10 students. I'd first like to welcome our families that are here this evening. So welcome, families. And thank you for your support over these last 4 years in the education of your children, and you should be very proud of them this evening. We are very proud of them for demonstrating academic and technical excellence, role modeling our core values and the leadership skills that they demonstrated throughout the time here at Greater Lowell. So I would like to invite our Assistant Superintendent Principal, Mr. Michael Barton, to present and recognize the top 10 students of the class of 2022.
Good evening.
I'm gonna move over to.
Good evening. As Superintendent Davis said, these students represent the excellence in academic and technical education, exemplify our core values in every aspect of our school. So it's my pleasure to begin reading the top 10 students of the class of 2022, starting with the 10th ranked student, Julie Mcnamara. Julie Mcnamara is the daughter of Lori and Sean Mcnamara of Lowell. Julie is ranked 10th in the class of 2022. Julie's technical program of study is early childhood education. She has maintained a rigorous course of studies, which includes honors, dual enrollment, and advanced placement courses. Julie works as a teacher assistant at Little Sprouts Daycare through the Greater Lowell Technical High School Cooperative Education Program. Julie is a member of the National Technical Honor Society and volunteers at St. Michael's Church as a CCD teacher. Julie has consistently maintained honor roll status throughout her entire career at Greater Lowell Technical High School. Julie plans to continue working in her current field of early childhood education, where her current employer will pay her to continue her education once she completes a gap year. The 10th ranked student in the class of 2022, Julie Mcnamara. Unfortunately, for this evening, Jada Santos could not be here with her family, and Jada is unable to be here as well. Jada Santos is the daughter of Jose and Melissa Santos of Dracut. Jada is ranked the 9th in the class of 2022. Jada's technical program is marketing education. Jada has maintained a rigorous course of studies, which includes dual enrollment, honors, and advanced placement courses. Jada's school and community activities include varsity soccer, National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society. She is currently the vice president of the National Technical Honor Society. Skills USA, where she's completed the district level in customer service and entrepreneurship, and she works at Lisa Pilato's Dance Center. Jada maintains a cooperative education position at the Lowell 5 Bank as a bank teller. Jada is the recipient of the following awards and scholarship: Special Recognition Pre-Calculus, Special Recognition Marketing, the UMass Amherst Dean's Award, and the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship. Jada plans to attend the honors program at the University of Massachusetts Amherst, where she will major in accounting. Her future plans include accounting, where she will be successful and happy. The number 9 ranked student in the class of 2022, Jada Santos. Rosanna Juby. Rosanna is the daughter of Anthony and Rachel Juby of Lowell. Rosanna is ranked 8th in the class of 2022. Rosanna's technical program is Computer-Aided Drafting and Design, otherwise known as CAD. She has maintained a rigorous course of study, which includes honors, dual enrollment, and advanced placement courses. Rosanna's school activities include the varsity tennis team, senior class planning committee, National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, and Skills USA participation. Rosanna maintains a cooperative education position at BAE, where she is employed as a drafting intern. Rosanna's community and volunteer activities include volunteering for church events, being a participant in the 8th grade open house, prom setup for 2021, and end 68 hours food drive. She is also the recipient of the following awards and scholarships: Outstanding Achievement in Algebra 2, Outstanding Achievement in Algebra 1, High Honor Roll and Honor Roll, the UMass Amherst Flagship Award, and the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship. Rosanna plans to attend the University of Massachusetts Amherst, where she will plan to study engineering. The number 8th ranked student in the class of 2022, Rosanna Judy. Unfortunately tonight, Layla Marie Leo could not be here, but Layla Marie Leo is the daughter of Nicole and Robert Leo of Dracut. She is ranked 7th in the class of 2022. Layla's technical program of study is engineering. She has maintained a rigorous course of study, which includes advanced placement, honors, and dual enrollment courses. As a member of National Technical Honor Society, she has consistently earned high honors. She is also the recipient of the Earthwatch Girls in Science Fellowship. This fellowship brought her to the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute in Cape Cod over the summer to participate in field research. During that experience, she worked with female researchers and studied whale songs on a research vessel off the shore of Cape Cod. In addition to her studies, Layla maintains a part-time position at Escapology, an escape room venue in Tewksbury. Layla is the recipient of the Presidential Scholarship at the University of Vermont in Burlington, Vermont. After graduation, Layla plans to study hard and earn an engineering degree at University of Vermont. The number 7th ranked student in the class of 2022, Layla Marie Leo. Rachel Beauchesne. Rachel is the daughter of Bridget Beauchesne of Dracut. Rachel is ranked 6th in the class of 2022. Rachel's technical program of study is Computer-Aided Drafting and Design, also known as CAD. She has maintained a rigorous course of study, which includes dual enrollment, advanced placement courses, and honors courses. Rachel is a member of the field hockey, where she was named captain in the fall of 2021. She's a member of the National Honor Society and National Technical Honor Society from 2020 to present time. She was also involved in the Sophomore Planning Committee, peer tutoring, Skills USA competition, and the Greater Lowell Technical High School Drama Club. Rachel maintains a cooperative education position at BAE, where she is employed as a drafting intern. Rachel's community and volunteer activities include peer tutoring and homework help. She is also the recipient of the following awards: Perfect Attendance 2018 to present, High Honor Roll, and the UMass Amherst Dean's Award. Rachel plans to pursue an undergraduate degree at the University of Massachusetts Amherst through their honors program in architecture. While in school, she plans to continue working as a BAE drafting intern. The number 6th ranked student in the class of 2022, Rachel Beauchesne. Malia Duggan. Malia Duggan is the daughter of Lori Duggan, of Drake. Malia is ranked 5th in the class of 2022. Malia's technical program is Information Technology Services, where she has earned multiple certifications. She has maintained a rigorous course of study, which includes dual enrollment, honors, and advanced placement courses. Her school and community activities include Skills USA, National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, the Outing Club, volunteering at the Incoming Freshman Program, a student leader, and a participant in No Place for Hate. Malia is employed through the Cooperative Education Program at Doc Solutions, where she works with software as a service, infrastructure as a service, and regulated information. Malia is the recipient of the following awards: Skills USA Gold Medal Districts 2022, Silver Medal Districts 2021, High Honor Roll, and Honor Roll. Malia plans on continuing to work full-time with her cooperative education placement upon graduation, where she will focus on cybersecurity. The number 5th ranked student in the class of 2022, Malia Duggan. Unfortunately tonight, Janita Mai could not be present with her family. Janita Mai is the daughter of Tam and Sandy Mai of Lowell. Janita is ranked 4th in the class of 2022. Janita's technical program is engineering, where her technical instructor states she has always shown a high dedication in meeting and exceeding the required standards and has a passion for engineering and learning. She has maintained a rigorous course of studies, which includes advanced placement and dual enrollment courses. Janita is the recipient of the following awards and scholarship: High Honor Roll, and the Merit Scholarship from UMass Lowell. Janita plans to attend the honors program at the University of Massachusetts Lowell, majoring in English. In her future, she hopes to be a copy editor. The number 4 ranked student in the class of 2022, Janita Mai. Unfortunately, the 3rd ranked student could not be here tonight. Her name is Bianca Konchinsky. Bianca is the daughter of Rogerio Konchinsky and Adriana Milanisi of Lowell. Bianca is ranked number 3 in the class of 2022. Bianca's technical program is medical assisting. She has maintained a rigorous course of study, which includes honors and advanced placement courses. Bianca is a member of the National Technical Honor Society, the National Honor Society, and Skills USA. Her community and volunteer activities include babysitting, dog sitting, tutoring, and shoveling snow for neighbors. Bianca currently works as a medical assistant through her cooperative education job at New England Neurological Associates. Bianca is the recipient of many awards, including Caught Doing Good 2018, the High Honor Roll 2018 to present, Perfect Attendance 2018 to 2021, Student of the Month 2021, Outstanding Achievement in Algebra 2 Honors 2021, Outstanding Achievement in Anatomy and Physiology 2021, and Outstanding Achievement in Medical Assisting 2021. Bianca has been awarded the Dean's Scholarship at the University of Massachusetts Lowell, where she plans to major in nursing. After earning her Bachelor of Science of Nursing degree, she intends to specialize in labor and delivery. The number 3 ranked student in the class of 2022, Bianca Konchinsky. Unfortunately, Madison Arpin was not able to come here tonight. She had a pressing commitment. Madison Arpin is the daughter of Rhonda and Nick Savastis of Drake. Madison is ranked number 2 and is the salutatorian of the class of 2022. Madison's technical program of study is Information Technology Services, where she has earned multiple certifications. She has also maintained a rigorous course of study, which includes honors and advanced placement courses. Madison is a member of National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, Skills USA, where she served as the treasurer. She's also heavily involved in the Outing Club. Madison's activities include Lisa Plato's Dance Center, and she works part-time at Market Basket. Madison is the outstanding recipient of the following awards: the Outstanding Achievement in Teen Health 2019, Special Recognition Algebra 2 in Honors 2019, Special Recognition for Advanced Placement Environmental Science 2021, and High Honor Roll from 2018 to 2022. Madison plans to pursue an undergraduate degree in computer science after taking a gap year. The number 2 ranked student and the salutatorian of the class of 2022, Madison Arpin. And Abby Gingras. Abby Gingras is the daughter of Lori and Richard Gingras of Drake. Abby is the number 1 student and is the valedictorian of the class of 2022. Abby's technical program is Information Technology Services, and she has maintained a rigorous course of study, which includes honors, dual enrollment, and advanced placement courses. Abby is a member of numerous excuse me, Abby is a member of numerous extracurricular activities, which includes Project Purple, Skills USA Officer Team, of which she is the president, the Freshman Achievement Program, the Freshman Leader Program, the Math Club, of which she is the president, the Drama Club, Biology Club, Dance Club, Freshman Class Planning Committee, a member of National Technical Honor Society and National Honor Society, peer tutoring, and the Summer Robotics Club. Abby's community and volunteer activities include the Water Table Bay State Marathon, Merrimack Valley Food Drive Pickup and Drop Off, Team Block Team Discussion Youth-a-thon, Water Table 5K Halloween Run, Trash Cleanup Around Dracut, and the Holiday Parade Banner Holding. She is also employed part-time at Dunkin' Donuts. Abby is the recipient of the following academic awards. Her freshman year, Biology Honors Special Recognition, English 1 Honors Special Recognition, Science Fair Recognition and Effort in Biology, Perfect Attendance Award, first place, 24 Math Competition, second place, STEM Immersion, Student of the Month, and High Honor Roll. Sophomore year, Abby placed 4th place in Web Design and was involved in High Honor Roll and Honor Roll. Junior year, she placed 1st place in Biology in the Science Fair, Student of the Month, Caught Doing Good, Programming and Web Outstanding Achievement. Senior year, she received the Marva Award, Dare Good Citizenship Award, first place Technical Computer Applications in-house, first place Telecommunications in-house, second place Computer Programming, third place Internet Working in-house, and a member of High Honor Roll and Honor Roll rosters. Abby plans to pursue an undergraduate degree through the honors program at the University of Massachusetts Amherst in mechanical engineering. Her future plan is to strive to design and build medical devices for use in the healthcare industry. She also hopes to adopt a St. Bernard after college and grow lots of oregano. Congratulations to the first-ranked student in the class of 2022, valedictorian Abby Duggan. Congratulations to all of you.
So congratulations to everyone. If everyone just stays seated, we do have a special award tonight that's sort of a surprise. So I'd like to invite Mr. Don Erickson from the Massachusetts Vocational Association to come forward to present this award. The student doesn't know that we're doing this. So very good. Why don't you come on up?
You can get that afterwards.
If you just want to stand up.
First of all, thank you for inviting me out. The Mass Vocational Association has 4 chapters. I'm the awards chair. I've been that for the last 25 years. I get applications from all over the state for secondary, post-secondary, non-traditional, new teachers, friend of vocational education. It is my pleasure tonight to award to Abby Gingras the Secondary Student of the Year for Mass Vocational Association. Congratulations. Along with the plaque, there's a check here for $500. You don't have to split it. Thank you. I told you I'd see you later. When I got here early, she was sitting at the table and she says, I don't know what I'm here for, but I thought to myself, should I say anything?
Great surprise.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
So congratulations to all of our top 10 students. We're very proud of you, and you all should be proud of yourselves. So thank you for coming this evening, and we look forward to hearing your success in the future. So thank you. We're very proud of you. Thank you. I'm going to shake your hand.
It must be the water.
And thank you, families.
Congratulations.
Thank you, families. You know that the backbone to student success is the support. Thank you.
Good job, congratulations. Congratulations, great job.
Thank you.
Great job, congratulations, great job.
Thank you.
Good luck with the future. Really, all of you did a great job. Thank you. And it's all proud. It's all worthwhile to volunteer.
All those Drake it numbers right there. Drake it, Drake it, Drake it, Drake it, Drake it, Drake it.
Thank you.
Don't forget, there's still more snacks downstairs. Don't forget to go grab them.
Good job, everybody.
Good job, parents.
Yeah, congratulations to the parents.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Just died.
They mature a little bit. There you go.
Thank you very much. It was nice to meet you. Thank you very much, sir.
Well, I'm getting used to coming out to this place. I don't know. Must be doing something right here.
Yeah.
You can keep
Good
coming.
school.
Come
Absolutely.
in, keep bringing plaques and checks. We're very grateful.
When you go through all the ones in the state, you see some great kids out there.
Amen.
Oh,
And
yes.
it's a tough thing to come up with
Yeah.
the top one.
With the one.
With one, that'd be amazing, amazing. We're very proud.
Thank you very
sir.
much.
Thank you. You know.
Thank you.
I don't even know what that is.
It's down.
195.
It's out.
So,
495, Mr.
No thanks.
I think it's out, Mr.
so the next item on my agenda is I'm happy to inform the school committee that Greater Lowell has been awarded an $18,000 grant from the Gene Haas Foundation to provide scholarships for students in advanced manufacturing or engineering areas, as well as tools for students in advanced manufacturing. So we're grateful for Gene Haas. The next item on my agenda is I'm also happy to inform the school committee that Greater Lowell has been awarded a Career Technical Initiative Grant Award in the amount of $180,000 in partnership with Mass Hire Career Centers for the Workforce Boards. This funding will provide adult training in the construction and manufacturing sectors. Continuing with our grant awards, I would like to inform the school committee that Greater Lowell has been awarded a Project Lead the Way Grant Award, funding in the amount of $22,700, which will be used for instructional equipment, supplies for biomedical, as well as for engineering supplies. Next on my agenda, I'll be looking for approval from the school committee to accept a donation of 8 mannequins, as well as Edvotech micro pipette electrophoresis equipment with an estimated value of $5,500 from the Project Lead the Way program, for the Project Lead the Way program in engineering.
Okay, could we have a motion to accept the
I'll make it.
mannequins? Second. Motion by Mr. Sheehan, second by Mr. Gigi. Roll call.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare?
Yeah.
Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
The next item on my agenda is the Cooperative Education Report. So the report you were provided indicates a total of 241 students, but I'm happy to say that as of today, we have 245 students out on co-op, 172 senior students, and 73 junior students participating in our cooperative education program, and that continues to grow. The next item on my agenda is I'll be looking for approval of the 22-23 school calendar. A copy of the proposed calendar is included in your packet.
Second.
Roll call, approval by Mr. Moran, second by Mr. Sheehan. Roll call, please.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare?
Yeah.
Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
The next item on my agenda is I'll be seeking the committee's approval to support the decision to participate in school choice for the 22-23 school year as outlined in our current admissions policy. This is something that we do annually, and we're responsible for submitting to the Department of Education our vote. So I'll be asking you to vote to participate in school choice.
Motion by Mr. Getchia.
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Sheen to participate in school choice. Roll call.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare?
Yes.
Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
The next item on my agenda, I'll be looking for approval for a facility comfort dog policy. The purpose of this policy is to establish standards and procedures regulating the training and evaluation and use of a facility comfort dog. Currently, we have an employee that we have hired who is a facilitator of a comfort dog, who would like to be able to bring that comfort dog to the building to support our school community. We also have a school resource officer who is also a handler of a community dog who would like to bring that to our school facility as well. So a little bit about the policy. These dogs will not cost the school anything. The facilitator and handler of these dogs fulfill all responsibilities for the care of the dogs, the training of the dogs, as well as the insurance policy and liability for the dogs. It will just be an addition to our school community and a great addition to support students. So I'm
Motion to
looking for
approve the
approval
dog.
of this
Any
policy.
questions?
Any questions about the facility dog policy?
Well, I guess I have one question.
Sure.
It says there's a copy of the insurance policy from the homeowner who's bringing in the dog. If something happens on the premise where the dog bites somebody, is that something that can
That's,
come back
that's
to us?
their liability.
It's
They
their
have
liability.
the insurance, yes.
So they're signing off something when they
Yes.
bring their dog in here that
I did run this
states-
policy by legal counsel.
I'm
as
sure you
well,
did,
yeah.
and I just want to ask in
Yes.
case.
No,
Don't want the school
absolutely.
liable
Yeah, no, it's,
by any means.
insurance policy and liability is the facilitator and handler's responsibility.
Sure. And I'm sure comfort dogs are something that the school community could, accept. So motion by Mr. Getchia, seconded by Mr. Gigi. Roll call.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare?
Yes.
Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
The next item on my agenda, I would like to provide an update on the general health and safety practices and protocols. In a brief meeting with the Commissioner of Education on May 5th, he announced that DESE would be extending the COVID-19 testing program for the remainder of the year. And more information with the testing program would be forthcoming in the summer. That's my update on the health and safety protocols. The next item on my agenda, I would like to ask the Assistant Superintendent Principal, Mr. Michael Barton, to join us to provide information regarding the out-of-state travel request and answer any questions before asking for approval.
Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. The out-of-state travel request is specifically for Skills USA, for students to participate in Skills USA at the Atlanta meeting this summer. So one of the successes, I'm just looking for my notes here. One of the things that we've had as a success with Skills USA, tremendous success with the number of medalists. So we're looking for approval for students to participate, along with staff members, to participate in that national competition in Atlanta this summer. So that's what we're looking for.
And you're asking for the amount of
$35,000. I don't seem to have that.
I just
Figure here.
asked Joe one question. So $60 a day per student, not per DME. Okay, so,
That's the standard that
I
we
just want to make sure
developed.
it's enough for the
That's,
kids.
that's part of our policy and a standard that we developed.
All right, I just want to make sure it's enough though, that's all.
I agree, 18-year-old kids can eat.
Yeah, I mean, if they're not getting a breakfast or something, it's $20 I'm carrying if I can. A meal.
So so they are getting some meals as part of Skills USA, yes. And we might want to look at in the future changing our standards in regards to money that we provide for
Okay.
out-of-state travel. That's.
How many kids are going?
At the back of the packet, we have, I can read them and give you the description of what they're competing in if you'd like.
Yeah.
Sure. Ryan Dumont's competing in carpentry competition. Ryan Hughes, facilities management. Jasmine Sanchez, employment application processor competitor. Riley McCafferty, urban search and rescue. Nicholas Moray, urban search and rescue, who's actually a freshman, which is rather unique. Abby Gingras, models of excellence. Trina Tran, models of excellence. Madison Arpin, models of excellence. Elizabeth Hughes, state officer-elect, national voting delegate. Nicholas Geekus, national voting delegate. Malia Duggan, national voting delegate. And then we have the instructors who will be chaperoning them.
Fantastic.
Yeah, awesome.
Tremendous success.
Yeah, it's really.
Motion approved.
Second.
Motion to approve by Mr. Sheehan, seconded by Mr. Getchier. Roll call.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yeah.
Mr. O'Hare? Mr. O'Hare? Yes. Okay. Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
And lastly, I'd like to ask the Assistant Superintendent Principal to remain at the table to present some revisions to our athletic handbook, our head injuries and concussions handbook, our bullying prevention plan, and our substance use prevention and intervention plans.
Okay, thank you again. The athletic handbook changes are minimal. The date is a change, obviously. We have ice hockey that we currently participate in a cooperative with Neshoba. We're just adding for the distinction of varsity and junior varsity. We have projection of more players next year. So we're looking for that distinction. And as you know, we have freshman volleyball now, so we're looking to put freshman volleyball in there as well. And one thing that you'll note as I go through the programs, in consultation with the captain of the Tingsboro Fire Department, he has advised us to change our telephone number for emergency medical services. So we've noted that, and that's been communicated out to all pertinent parties throughout the school district. So those are essentially the changes for the athletic handbook. So I'll be looking for a vote, I believe, for each one.
Yep. Any questions about the athletic handbook? Okay, motion.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Mr. Moran, seconded by Mr. Gigi. Roll call, please.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare?
Yeah.
Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. The next handbook to examine is the 2022 policies on head injuries and concussions. Again, minimal changes to that, the date, and changing the language from guidance counselor to school counseling, which that department is now being called. And those are the changes to the head injuries and concussion policy.
Motion by Mr. Getchier to approve the head and injuries and concussions handbook, seconded by Mr. by Mr. Gigi. Roll call, please.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare? Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. The next policy or change is the 2022-2023 bullying prevention intervention plan. You may recall in November, prior to a Department of Ed audit, we had made some significant revisions with the Director of School Counseling
It'll be all right.
and the Director of Special Ed. So those changes have been approved by all of you in November. So the changes here are again minimal. The dates, 2022-23, and then the title of Director of School Counseling.
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
Second.
The bullying and prevention plan by Mr. Getchier, seconded by Mr. Sheehan. Roll call.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare?
Yes.
Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And the final plan that I'm asking you to examine and approve is the 2022 Substance Abuse Use and Prevention Education Plan. Again, same as the changes before, school counseling department in 2022-22. We've added some telephone numbers, and we've added the telephone number for the 4th nurse that we've recently hired, so that the telephone number will be in the plan. So those are those changes for that plan.
Motion approved.
Second.
Motion to approve by Mr. Getzier, Substance Use and Prevention Education Plan, as well as seconded by Mr. Sheen. Roll call.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare?
Yeah.
Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you.
Thank you. And before I end my report, I'd just like to take a moment to thank the administrators, the teachers, and the students who worked really hard last night to make the Accepted Students Night a great success, because it was a wonderful night. And a special thank you to Mr. Barton for his hard work, and Lisa Martinez as well. So it's greatly appreciated. It was a great night. Thank you.
Yeah,
And that's the end of my report.
I wasn't able to make it, but I heard from Mr. Barton, there was almost or over 1,000 people that came and attended last night to celebrate their students' accepted into Greater Lowell Tech. So that's a big deal. It's a big event. Congratulations on a job well done by the whole staff.
Yes, it was a wonderful event. Thank you.
Okay, report of the business manager. Ms. Business Manager is not here.
So the business manager is not here, but there is one thing on his report that I'd like to get approval for in his absence, is to declare our Chromebooks for our senior student surplus and offer the seniors to purchase the Chromebooks for $1. These are outdated Chromebooks, and we would be happy to do that for our students.
That's awesome. Then if the student decides not to buy it, or
Then they return it.
they just return it?
Yes.
And then how do we get rid of it?
Then we get rid of it through a company.
Okay, we'll send it back to the company. Outstanding. Okay, motion to have the students purchase their Chromebook for $1 by Mr. Sheehan, seconded by Mr. Gigi. Roll call.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare?
Yeah.
Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes. Okay, any thoughts of anything under old business that we would like to discuss? No? Okay, we can move on from there. New business. Anybody like to bring up anything under new business?
The only
Thoughts?
thing I wanted to bring up, I don't know if it's new business or not, a couple of weeks ago, I participated and came to the school play
Oh, very
for the
good.
kids, for a clue. And I was so impressed. I know that you informed me ahead of time, and I'll tell you, no lines. The kids just did everything. It was really amazing to see it. You know? They had an intermission. I mean, I came in, I sat, and the whole downstairs was full, and I know there were people upstairs.
Nice.
You know, and it was really done nice, you know, and I know, also Christine McCarthy had a lot to do with that, you know. She's the advisor, and some of it was a lot of our seniors who are no longer going to be participating. And now I'm understanding there's another play coming up next week. They talked about.
That's the dance team, the Spring Has Sprung event.
Oh, okay.
It's not a play, it's more like a performance,
No, but I
a
came
dance
and I
performance.
I was really surprised. It's like when you said you came to the science fair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, but I mean, to see a bunch of kids come out with all the props and everything, they knew how to change things around, how they would, I don't know, they died, they fell on the floor. I mean, I'm saying, that hard floor, what they're gonna feel like 10 years from now, I don't know.
Well, I think we're finding all different ways to incorporate the arts into the school community and
Yeah,
having,
but it was like, they weren't reading or anything. They just knew what to do, and, you know, they came and they changed, and the ones that did the background, they really did a great job, so I'd like to comment on that.
thank you, that's great.
Yeah, really.
Sounds like a great,
Performance.
yeah,
Yeah,
a great
yeah.
performance to attend.
Yeah.
And we need to give, you know, our drama club a lot of credit.
Yes,
Because of all the hard work.
Absolutely.
All the hard work that they
Awesome.
do. So, thank you very much for that information, Mr. Moran.
Yes.
Okay, committee person motions, there are none. Report of subcommittees, there are none. It looks like we're going to enter into executive session. I'll need a roll call on that. To conduct strategy sessions and preparations for negotiations with non-union personnel, or to conduct collective bargaining sessions or contract negotiations with non-union personnel.
Do we need to adjourn? Can we adjourn first? Or we just take a vote after?
I believe we're going.
We have to take a vote.
I'm gonna have to take a vote,
Okay.
and then we'll come back
We
into
may,
session.
we may be taking a vote, I shouldn't say we
Okay.
have to. We may be taking a vote.
Okay, so we're not going to adjourn, so if we could just have a roll call to go into executive session. Motion by Mr. Sheehan, seconded by Mr. Getchier. Roll call, please.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare?
Yes.
Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes. Okay, great. Take a minute recess or so.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're out of executive session, and we spoke about having a contract for our business manager, as proposed by the superintendent, for a term of 4 years. And we're looking for a motion to accept that proposal.
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Sheehan, seconded by Mr. Lemay. Roll call.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
Yes.
Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare?
Yeah.
Mr. Lemay?
Yes.
Mr. Sheehan?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes. Okay, and I will, am looking for a motion to adjourn by any one of our members.
Oh, motion
So
to
move,
adjourn.
Mr. Chair.
Motion by Mr. Lemay, seconded by Mr. Moran. Roll call.
Mr. Getchia?
Yes.
Mr. Gigi?
No.
We're gonna know.
Yes.
Wow, you really threw it. Mr. Moran?
Yes.
Mr. O'Hare? Mr. O'Hare?
Yeah.
Mr. Lemay?
Yes.
How many
Mr.
top 10
Sheehan?
were from
Yes.
Lincoln?
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, motion is adjourned.